Hello, I'm Linda Gardner, National Marketing Director, and I just wanted to talk to you about attraction. You know, attracting people to listen to you is not a one size fits all. You have to be captivating. And we're attracted to different people. Um, the three questions that I wanted to ask you is, who are you attracted to? And think about that. Why are you attracted to that person? And what is it about that person that attracts you? The first impression can make or break a connection of that person wanting to get to know you. So let's talk about what is attractive. A handshake or a hug is very attractive. Some people don't like to be hugged, so you have to be careful there. But everybody will reach their hand out for a handshake, and that is very attractive. A smile, you can give a smile away, and that's very attractive. Passion and purpose. If you're passionate about something, you have a purpose, that can be attractive. Are you enthusiastic and excited about what you do and your product, Juice Plus? That can be very captivating. Are you interesting? When you talk, do you make your words count and be meaningful? Now, humor. Nothing breaks the ice better than humor. And people love to laugh. It makes them relax. Showing empathy rather than sympathy. And let me give you an example. Let's use the feel, felt, found example. I know how you must feel getting sick all the time and your children are sick and missing so much school and work. I felt that way too. Then I found a way to build a strong immune system for us, and we hardly ever get sick anymore. So that could be a way that you, without saying the word Juice Plus, that you could be empathetic but not be sympathetic and lay down. You don't want to lay down and die with them. You want to save them. You want to give them a life preserver, a solution. So attracting someone is being able to tailor your presentation to fit their personality. You must be a quick study of that person. This is never a canned speech. Let me give you a few examples of that. Males and some business women, they are on a time schedule. They don't have a lot of time, so they want you to shoot it to them straight. If they're asking about the product or the business, they don't want any warm fuzzies. They want bullet points. And these people can make a decision very quickly. So you want to make every word count. No rambling on or warm fuzzies. And if they say they want to try it, you say, great, let me have your method of payment. What credit card do you want to use? Then you can educate them later with emails, texts, leaving them a message, sending them videos. But if they are ready to make that decision, get the credit card. How about a shy person? They may not be real sure about themselves. So they need a lot of patience and time to process what you're saying. And then we have the procrastinators. You have to show them all the reasons that buying Juice Plus makes good sense. It's a great decision. If you add Juice Plus to your diet, you'll be avoiding a lot of doctor bills. So that's a good decision. And you'll save money in your grocery store because you won't be buying all that junk food that you normally do. When you go to an event, make sure you don't just stand in the corner. Some people are not very social. And if that's one of you all, then that's okay. You can learn to be more social. Make it a point that you go around and speak to a lot of people. Like that you've heard them say they're working the room. Well, you don't want to be obvious, but you want to go around and be warm and a great listener. Be very positive and smile at everyone, like we said before. Fully engage in whoever you're talking to. Have eye contact. So leaving a last impression after you're gone is so important, so important. So put your focus on the person that you're talking to. Be all in. Focus not on making the sale, but whether there's a sale to be made. It's like an interview. You got to get to know that person to find out their needs. Be a great listener. Duct tape your mouth if you must. We need to practice being still and listening. I want to give you a quote from a book, my favorite book, the Bible, James 1:19. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger. And that should be the rule of any conversation. The next one is build trust. Listening creates value and makes you attractive. It's not what you say, but the way you make people feel about what you say. Some rules of attraction: be present, eye contact. Your eyes are the windows of your soul. Commitment is the posture that makes you so approachable. Be all in, like that person is the only person in the world at this time. Your body language, your facial expressions, they'll know if you're listening and if you're paying attention to what they say by your facial expression. And the way you're standing, don't fidget, be still, poised, relaxed, but let them know you're all in listening. Turn the outside world off. Turn your phones off before you go in any place where you're going to be around people or in a meeting or at a party, anything. Turn the phones off. And if they're at your house, make sure that everything is quiet and focused on them. The TV is definitely off. Listen to understand, not to reply. Don't finish their sentences. Don't break in. I know it's so hard because some people take so long to tell you something and they're struggling and you want to just help them out, but don't. Let them talk. Your job is to just breathe. Don't prejudge. Don't judge a book by its cover. Only if you listen, you will hear their heart. Prejudging someone can cause you to miss the chance of having a raving fan or a rock star on your team. Some responses of attractive person are: don't always be the expert. Don't always be the expert. That's very intimidating. Don't always have the answers. We have so many resources. Give them the resources or send them a video or a document and let them read it and make their decision. And then they can be the hero to tell someone. Be real and show you make mistakes. Be able to laugh at your mistakes and your faults. Show them you are real and you have made mistakes many times. You're just a work in progress. Let me give you a few examples. Everyone loves to hear their name. Give a compliment, but let it be appropriate. Don't let it be false. And some examples are, Natalie, I saw how you helped that gentleman with his cane. This makes him feel so good. They have done something great and somebody noticed. Joan, I admire your accent. Where are you from? Opens a conversation up, right? Jane, I love your hairstyle. Where do you get it done? Barbara, are those shoes comfortable? I love the way they look and I'm all into comfort. All right. Emily, that color is so pretty on you. It makes your eyes just glow. And that's a very unique bracelet. Is there a story behind it? Or it could be unique earrings or unique purse or something that is truly unique. Be real. Don't be fake. Okay, here is another one. I know when you're talking business, sometimes people struggle, especially suppose the prospect does not need money. You know they are such a good conversationalist and they know everybody. Everybody trusts them and asks them for advice. When they walk into a room, everybody wants to know what they have to say. You think she would be amazing on my team. But I can't ask her. She doesn't need any money. She's got tons of friends and things to do. She would not be interested in my business. Well, if you listen, you might hear. My kids are all grown up, and I feel I'm not needed anymore. My husband works long hours, and I get bored. You can only go to lunch so much and play tennis so much. I don't have a passion or purpose, even get up in the morning anymore. These people need to reinvent themselves. They have lost who they are in the process of raising a family. They need meaning and purpose and value. You can give them all of this and a culture like no other with our business and our company. Leave a lasting impression on someone that you've met. Listen to learn about them and their needs, not to respond. Use your words wisely and don't rush their answer. Remember, getting to know people takes time, and think of it as gaining friends. It takes time to engage in conversation, and let that person know that getting to know them and listening is the most important thing to you. Never jump the gun in the process. You will kill the connection every time. Example, when someone says to you, "What do you do, Linda? What is this little business you're talking about?" Okay, you can say, like we've said many times, "Oh, I found a company that puts fruits and vegetables in a capsule. You want some?" There's many ways to introduce your business, but I want to give you a different one that you may want to try. When they ask me what I do, I say, "Oh, I'm glad you asked. I help people set up their own business so that they can take care of themselves and their family. Is this something you're looking for?" So thank you so much for joining, and I hope that these were some little nuggets that will help you and be useful in you doing your business. I hope you have a great day or night or whenever you're listening to this.